Welcome, welcome to Tuesday. New month, new monthly candle. Um, October. Um, People say it's a good month for crypto, good month for everything. So we'll see how it goes. But hoping to have a good month this month. We can look quickly at my monthly overview from last month. 22 trades in total, 9 wins, 12 losses, 1 break even, 40.9% win rate, which is not bad. Obviously, I want to get over 50% win rate this month. That's a goal. Last month, um, we had 21 trades, 8 wins, 13 losses, so 38% win rate. So, it's better. Slow and steady improvements. We're in October now. Let's cover my pre-market analysis. So, there is news. Um, I am likely to be waiting for 10 a.m. news, just because normally I'd say I wouldn't wait, but just because it's the first piece of data since the rate cuts, like the proper piece of data since rate cuts, and the market typically at the minute seems to be more impacted by job data than inflation data. So I will probably just be waiting, and it's the first piece of job data since rate cuts, so that's important to keep in mind. And the market could react in a very strong way to this news coming out of 10. So there might be no trades, there might be a banger trade, there might be a silly trade, or who knows yet, but hopefully there's not a silly trade. So, pre-market analysis, we'll cover ES first. I went onto the daily and just marked out yesterday's low. We're already taken yesterday's high anyway, so it's marked out yesterday's low for the sake of it. To the upside, 4-hour highs and 4-hour highs, and then to the downside, there is a 4-hour imbalance on ES, which does not exist on NQ. 4-hour imbalance on ES. Onto the hourly. I marked out the hourly order block just for the sake of it, because this is the move that took out all this liquidity. So that's the 1-hour order block. Obviously, the 4-hour imbalance, 1-hour lows, 1-hour lows, right there. And then these 1-hour highs to the upside as well. That aren't 4-hour highs, just 1-hour highs. And over on the 15-minute, the closest low is the hourly low. Oh no, they are 15-minute lows. My bad. Oh no, it's not. It is an hourly low. Move down, then a move up. So that is the low. That is an hourly low. But there is 15-minute highs, which is on ES in line with this 15-minute imbalance, which is in line with this 15-minute imbalance. So just above these highs really would be a 15-minute confluence to take 1-minute shorts. Heading on to NQ. Same thing. Just marked out yesterday's low. Already above yesterday's high. On the 4-hour, there is 4-hour highs. I'm going to just quickly chuck these ones on. 4-hour highs, 4-hour highs, and then no 4-hour imbalance, and then obviously yesterday's low. On the hourly, there is an hourly imbalance. 3 o'clock on Monday. I think it is at the same time. Yes. Hourly order block is there. That's the move down that takes liquidity. Hourly order block, hourly imbalance, hourly lows. That's not an hourly low because it's not a move down then a move up. Here's the low. That's not a low. Hourly lows, and then to the upside, 1-hour highs. So 15-minute, same as ES, 15-minute highs there, and now there's 15-minute highs there. ES, it's a doji, so I won't really want to mark it on, but just because they're on NQ, I will. So what am I looking for? Well, same as every day, really. If the market comes up, takes out these 15-minute highs and these 15-minute highs and fills this imbalance, 1-minute break structure, 1-minute confluence to shorts, or if market comes up and takes out these hourly draws, 4-hour draws, or all-time highs, it won't. And then 5-minute retrace, 5-minute down candle, 5-minute retrace up, then moves down. And to the downside, 1-hour lows, 1-hour lows, 1-hour imbalance, 5-minute up candle, 5-minute retrace, moves higher. Same on NQ, 1 hour lows, 1 hour lows, 1 hour imbalance, 5 minute up, 5 minute down, longs, and then 15-minute highs, and this imbalance, 1 minute break, 1 minute confluences, shorts, or these hourly highs, these 4 hour highs, or these 4 hour highs there. 5 minute down, 5 minute up for the retrace, and then shorts. So we'll see what happens when market opens. Account is sitting. I'm not logged in on the broker. Just do that quickly. There we go. Account is sitting at 50,271.16, so just over 0.5% in profit. Price is taking out hourly lows now before market open. I don't like it when it does that, to be honest, because I just don't. ES has done the same, but took out those ones and not those ones. NQ has took out both for 5 o'clock on Tuesday. ES for 5, yeah. So at the minute, NQ's taking out these lows as well. So how I will react to that, I don't know yet. But I'll see what happens upon market open and decide if I'm going to take a trade. But I will definitely be waiting for 10 a.m. news, I think, because it is, as I said, first bit of jobs data since the rate cuts. So expecting volatility indeed. With that being said, that is my pre-market analysis. I will catch you all once I'm done. Well, so it is 4 p.m. my time, 11 a.m. New York time, and 0 trades. I sat through the whole of price action and did not take a trade, which is the first time on a challenge I have actually sat through the full 90 minutes of price action and not taken a trade. So pat on the back for me today. So let's jump right in. 2:32 p.m. there was in fact war news. And war news is not good because it is unprecedented news that decide the market, every single financial market has decided to shit the bed. So it is in your best interest to just avoid the markets on days like this. Obviously, you can't predict it. You can't do anything about it. Just got to react accordingly, and it's one of those days. So war news. Iran attacking Israel. Obviously, I'm not an advocate for war, so, but that has caused this. As you can see, right from the get-go, 9:32 candle. Oh, dump. And I am logged in on the Tradeovate account, on the funded account, and there's not a single execution arrow, as you can see. So no trades from this guy. We can discuss price action though and what I was looking at. So obviously I had these hourly lows marked out. Are they hourly lows? Don't know. Well, they were marked out. Anyway, let's just get rid of all of this shit. So we had our draw. I had the draws to the upside marked out, as you can see. Let's just do that and that, and there we go. Clean chart. So I had yesterday's low marked out first, along with there were 4 hour lows, along with hourly lows, the hourly order block, and the hourly imbalance. Same on NQ, yesterday's low. God, that screen is white. Oh, there we go. So I'm not getting whitewashed in the face. So yeah, yesterday's low, 1 hour lows all through here. These got absolutely obliterated. So I just delete them from my charts and move on. But what I was looking for, so this was yesterday's low. At the time of those 5-minute up candles you just saw, NQ had took out yesterday's low. So what do I look for? I look for sweep, 5-minute up candle, then 5-minute retrace. So right here, 5-minute up candle. Cool. This candle opens at 10 a.m. With news, which came out. Honestly, news did nothing because of the war news, but it still produced wicks to either side and a small body. And typically when that happens, I don't like to trade those because it's indecision. There's not a clear move up or a clear move down from news. So typically I don't like to trade them. And here's more evidence proving that rule. So 5-minute up candle. I'm waiting for a 5-minute down candle retrace. And this candle, this 10 a.m. candle, if we mark out the open of it, which is there, you can see the last candle of the 5-minute candle came back above that open and made it a bullish candle. So that candle was a black candle for 4 minutes, 4 entire minutes, and I had preemptively drew on, right, okay, we've got the low to the high, because obviously that was black at the time, and I drew on the 1-minute imbalance. It was looking like a nice trade. There was a break of structure before the retrace, 956, ES 957 broke structure, so same sort of time. And I'm like, cool, right? We've had the 5-minute up. This candle at the time was a 5-minute down candle. Imbalance there on ES as well. But I didn't enter. And why didn't I enter? Because the candle closed up from this candle. If this candle was one candle later, then maybe I would have entered because it would have been a 5-minute down candle. But as this was a 5-minute up candle, I refrained from entering off of this candle because it looked nice, you know, 5-minute equilibrium, 1-minute imbalance. But I didn't take it. I stayed patient. I stayed disciplined. My trade didn't come, and I did not take it. So that is what I am proud of today. And then price continued to come down and take out previous day's low. We can get rid of that because more lows got taken out. There was these 4-hour lows and those 4-hour lows that have now been taken out. And on NQ, these 4-hour lows have now been taken, and these ones. So obviously, these lows get taken. 5-minute up candle, 5-minute retrace candle. Again, opening up the opportunity to trade. That candle closed at 10:30. There's nothing. There's a break right there, and an inverse of all these imbalances. Same on ES. These get swept. 5-minute up candle, 5-minute retrace candle, open to taking a trade. A break again. But I didn't take anything because the setup that I like to take didn't appear. And that setup is that 5-minute retrace and then 1-minute confirmations just wasn't there. And typically what I've found, it's a bit of an anomaly. I can't say the word. I know it's a bit of an anomaly. It's a strange day because of the war news. But what I found is, from the 5-minute low, right? So that's obviously that 5-minute up candle gets made. Sweep, 5-minute up candle, awesome. I'm looking for a 5-minute down candle. If a down candle closes below that low, typically I won't trade it because obviously that is a continuation of the trend and it's going to make a lower low. So something I might implement is if the 5-minute retrace wicks above the original high or wicks below the original low, it's fine. But if the 5-minute retrace closes above the original high or closes below the original low, I won't trade it. So no trades taken from me today. No trades taken. So we can mark that on our journal. No trades, and put a little Zen patient emoji. And we can add our tags. No trades, build good habits, observe and react. No mistakes, because there wasn't even a trade to take anyway. Because sometimes on demo a while ago, when I took no trades, I just missed a trade. Because I wasn't confident enough. But today there was just no trade. Our system and our strategy did not come into fruition today because we look for that sweep. It was a high time frame sweep. In this case, it was a high time frame low being swept. 5-minute up candle, 5-minute down candle retrace, 1-minute confirmations. Didn't happen. So that is price action for today. Not the nicest of trading conditions. If you can see, the first 15-minute candle on NQ was a 600 tick move. You do not want to. ES 133 tick move. That's a lot for ES. So not nice. Price action today. However, if you can think ahead, we could be forming nicer price action for the upcoming days and weeks if we hop onto the drawing. Obviously now we're away from all-time highs on ES, we can actually start forming 4-hour structure again. So we can start getting back into trending conditions to make good trades again. Because if we look at... This was last week's price action, by the way. When you zoom out onto the 4-hour, look at Monday or Sunday when markets open again. This was all of last week's price action, and then Thursday ripped up in London session. And then that was Friday as well. That was last week's price action, which is why it was so awful, because we're so close to all-time highs on ES. There's just no high time frame structure to go off. But hopefully, now we've had an expansion down. I want to say expansion, but I don't really know. Now that there's been a leg down, breaking 4-hour structure, price can start to form actual higher time frame structure again to actually formulate a bias. Because you couldn't, what is that? You know? But now there's actual structure to go off, maybe, to formulate a proper bias and to formulate, as you can see, NQ, same thing. Just not nice price action. But now, again, as I say, we're forming that high time frame structure again to start forming nicer trades and get better trading conditions. So even though today has been a no trading day, it does set up the rest of the week nicely. And with that being said, oh dear, that wraps up today's market recap, not a trade recap because no trades were taken. So, peace.